Don't do that. You're gonna jack up your eyebrows.
That isn't true at all.
You're a liar.
Look at him.
I want you to make yourself...
Look at him messing up his eyebrows. He's jacking them all up.
You're gonna push your skin down and make wrinkles. Stop. Smooth it out.
Oh my gosh. All right, so today we have a, I don't know, it's a Mini Cooper. 2012 Mini Cooper, doesn't really matter what year it is. And we're gonna take some tint off this back window. We just tried to do a video about this, which I'll eventually post, and it was a nightmare. The film did not come off. I'm sure this will go a lot smoother.
At least we'll hope.
So, yeah, we will hope.
It's coming off.
All right, so we're gonna go over the process. My wife's already screwing around with it because she just can't hold on a second.
Just one leg. Come on.
All right, so what we're gonna do is be using a steamer today to get this off because it's not sunny outside today and we can't use the sun. So let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. All right, look up, buddy. You're not looking at stuff. There you go. All right, so she just steamed up that bottom edge in the corner there, and now she's put a push stick back in there and peeled the film back so that it'll start coming back. Chances are it's going to leave all the adhesive on the glass, and that's fine. We don't really care about the adhesive so much as we care about getting all the film off. Here, really get in there with the steam on the edge. The more clicking that, okay, here, watch. Don't use more steam right now. Pull on it. You hear that noise? Where it's like kind of popping off the glass?
Yeah.
That's worse. When film is going bad, that noise will cause it to leave more adhesive and sometimes break the layers apart and leave layers on the glass.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, this film's coming off quite well, so that's not such a problem. Yeah, in the back and on the sides I have hair.
You should grow a mullet.
Oh boy.
That's about all I could grow.
Back to the olden
Well,
days.
actually, mullet does have a front though. I'm not gonna be able to grow the front part.
You should grow a skullet. Have you ever seen what a skullet looks like that?
I don't think that we have any interest in that.
I'll pass on that. Alright, so this customer brought this car in, and actually my wife, nobody noticed that it had tint on it until I was pulling it around. I noticed when I was pulling it around because the back window was a little bit blurry. And so we had to call him back and let him know, and then there's a little bit extra charge then.
Uh-oh.
I could hear you, so.
Huh?
I could hear you.
Yeah, but the mic is designed to kind of pick up what's closest to it and then kind of get rid of other stuff in the background. Not completely, but it'll be not be that loud.
Muffled.
Yeah. Alright, so it's just warming up right where it's coming off the glass. And pulling on the film.
This is great removal.
Yep, going real well. Leaving a little adhesive behind, but we'll be able to deal with that with no problem. We've got a couple different adhesive removers, and one of them will melt that stuff into butter. You can feel, huh, when you're pulling on that, where it starts to come off easier because the steam is real focused right there.
Yep. Hi, baby. Who is that? Oh.
Oh, that was Ron. I'll get back to him when we're done with this video.
This is going to be a short video.
Yep, this is gonna be a good one. This is how removal should go. Not like that disaster on the last car.
Yeah.
And I think I must have spent, oh my gosh.
2.5, 3 hours?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was at least 3 hours.
Well, not at least 3.
Yeah, because we got here at like
9:30.
9:45, I'd say.
Oh, it
9:40.
wasn't at least 3?
No, it was 3.
It's 3 hours?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got here at
Because then I
9.
text messaged him at 12:26 and the window was done, and I told him, window's all finished, we should be on schedule to pick up around 2.
Yeah, that thing was a nightmare. This is beautiful. Oh.
Alrighty.
All right, so that's just a Jiffy steamer. It does a great job. And just heat that film up, pull it back. Just take your time. Make sure that the film is releasing well with the steamer, and you'll be good to go. So now let's go ahead and get this adhesive off of here. All right, so we're gonna start and just go with Tint Off, and then see if that works. If it doesn't, we've got some, I think it's called ATX. I'll have to double check that though, because I know I misprinted a label one time and then it wasn't that. It's ATR, I think is actually what it is. But let's go ahead and get moving on this. You have a scrubby pad in there. Go ahead and spray at least half the window down, if not the whole thing, with that bottle. Get it good on there. Okay. Here, like this. Get on in there. Let's get a bunch of this stuff on the glass. Let's give that just a moment. We need to get a little bit more right here. Yep.
Wow.
Let's see how it's doing. Oh yeah, gone. Okay, go ahead and take that scrubby pad and make sure, you know, watch what you're doing and get all the parts of the window. You don't want to miss anything. Easy peasy. All right, and something you want to make sure of, keep going, is that we don't let it re-dry back on there. Because re-drying back on there just means that that adhesive will get restuck to the glass. All right, so give it all a good wipe down again. And let's go ahead and grab him some soapy water. And we'll go ahead and get some soapy water on here with it so it doesn't just dry out. Okay, and then I need you to take this here and get way up in here into the black. So get that cram back in there. And make sure you got to get some pressure on it, like with your thumb.
Yeah.
All around in those dots. Because we need the glue that's back in there as well off. Because the tint always goes past the blackout or into the blackout. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and squeegee this off. Let's wet it down once again to make sure that it doesn't start to dry. Now we're gonna squeegee it off.
Oh.
It's done scrubby pad in. We're good. Now you remember how to squeegee back window? There you go.
No?
Oh, I said ope.
Oh.
You're going to need a towel, so go ahead and grab yourself a towel. Yeah, you do the first one down like you did. And then all the rest of them you bring across.
All the way?
Yeah.
Crap.
But you know, this isn't final cleaning, so it's not like you have to do it all at one time. It's fine.
Right.
Alright, keep going. Alright, definitely a better way to hold that squeegee, that's alright. Right now the goal is basically to get all the stuff off the glass. We want to get all the cleaner off the glass and all that adhesive that's mixed into it. Okay, yeah, you never want to be pushing. If you're going to do that, then you need to be making sure that the window's plenty wet so that the squeegee will glide across it. Alright, now you watch me. Okay, let's whip this back down again. What we'll do is go down, and the rest of these come across. So you see when I get over to this other side here, I turn and go down with the squeegee, and that'll help get that edge real good. It's kind of tough on these because it's just a different technique that you have to use because this sticks out like this and because it's hatchback. Okay. There we have it. So now what we want to do is just take a good look at this, make sure that everything looks really good and clean. There's no adhesive left over. Nope, this looks great. All right, terrific. So that's the whole process of removing that tint off that window. That one went incredibly well. I mean, that's about as well as you can hope it to go. I left a little bit of adhesive, but like I said, adhesive isn't a big deal when it comes to with the removers. It's fine. I mean, great if it all comes off without the adhesive, even better, but rare. So appreciate you guys taking a look at this video. If you found anything helpful, thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll see you guys on the next one.